So this live stream, I'm going to be sharing with you what it's been like living on a liveaboard boat for the last 2.5 weeks. I've had the opportunity to fly drones and create content with two amazing organizations. One is One Blue Ocean, as well as Manta Trust. And so Manta Trust goes after manta rays so that the marine biologists and researchers can learn more about these amazing sea creatures. So we've been cruising around the Maldives for the last 2.5 weeks. So I wanted to give you a little boat tour. A lot of you have asked, and I was like, why not? So right now it is 6 a.m. Maldivian time, and we normally every morning wake up and we capture the sunrise. And so this is kind of the first deck area. I'll show you the upstairs deck in a minute, but you can see that some pretty good light is coming in. One thing you may not know is that the Maldives are made up of 26 different atolls, but only 10 of them tourists can go to. And so it's been cool to be on a liveaboard because we can go out to places that we wouldn't otherwise be able to get to very easily. And we spend our days scouting by drone for manta rays, and then we spend our day also in the water diving and looking for them. And so we have, look at that beautiful sunrise, so good. So we have the large boat where we stay, and then this is our dive boat. There are actually 3 boats that kind of support us on this trip. So let's go take a look at the dive boat. We've been really lucky because we oftentimes see a lot of dolphins out here, which is pretty amazing. We always have to stop to watch the dolphin show. Sunrise show is always a good one too. But this is what you call a dhonie. And a dhonie is the name of the boat. And we have about 16-ish people, not including the staff, on this trip. And so all of our dive gear always stays on here. And I will be totally honest in that the conditions for dives hasn't been that great. We've got decent visibility, not the most amazing, but it's still so amazing to be in the water, seeing so many new things in this part of the world. For example, yesterday we were looking for guitar fish. You should look that up, it's pretty unique. But we oftentimes drone off the top of this boat while we're scouting and then use it to get into our dive gear. In the back we have this small dinghy. This often takes us out to like the little islands that are out there where we're like setting up a sunset time lapse or things like that. This is where we have breakfast. So breakfast happens here, and then when you come inside, this is on the first level. My room is here, but my roommate is sleeping. But inside we have, so a lot of the rooms are downstairs. So we have a lot of rooms downstairs where people stay as well. Manta Trust has their room with a lot of their research equipment in here. It's pretty cool to see what they use. I got my favorite man right here who gives me coffee. Forgot the bar, that's important. But this trip is something where a lot of people are getting work done. So this is our station. You can see I've got my drones here. We have all of our equipment. This is our work table. This gentleman is about to launch drones this morning. And this guy right here is where the other team is setting up their stuff. Even more gear over here. But it is almost time to send drones. Let me take you upstairs really, really fast. Ooh, the light is so perfect. Ooh. And we oftentimes just hang our wet clothes here. I feel like I've been wet for 2.5 weeks. But coming upstairs, let's see if the captain is up there. One of the things I've been learning about manta rays is they really are gentle creatures. They do not harm you. This is from the second deck. There is one more top of the boat. You can see the light coming in, hitting that part of the water. So pretty out here. You can see the captain's section, and there's 2 extra rooms on this side. And sometimes we do go up to the top. But in the back, there's one more area that has a much larger space, so it helps us to be able to launch drones more easily from that spot. And then we have the kitchen. They cook meals for us every day. Good morning in the chat. They cook meals for us every day. This is a lead up to a lot of videos that I'm creating, so I just wanted to give you guys a preview of what it's like. You can see Henthorn here is capturing this beautiful, beautiful sunrise. And it's time for me to grab my drone. I was trying to sit in this hammock earlier, but actually the seas were so rough yesterday that I was literally getting knocked around. Captain's quarters, more rooms. And then this leads you back downstairs. And it's not that bad right now. It's super flat and mellow, but generally coming down these stairs is pretty treacherous when it's really, really rocky outside. And this leads us back to the workroom. And so stay tuned for more videos. I'm super excited to show you what we have found on this trip. And I will see y'all in the next adventure. Ciao.